TheRawsomeVeganGal here, and before I tell you about what I am reviewing today, I would like to share with you something that I just wrote. It's called A Better Choice. Now that I've washed my face, it is time to use some toner. I have these balls made of organic cotton, but is there a better option so the environment is not forgotten? Oh, I don't want to be the one called rotten to keep dumping those into the landfill. I see a new solution is on the horizon from a company called SW Basics of Brooklyn. These washable organic cotton rounds are meant to be used over and over again. So now I can do my part to help the earth and feel good in my heart. So that tells you a little bit about what I'm reviewing today. It's SW Basics of Brooklyn. I thank them for sending me the samples. Thanks to the people there, Adina and Adam and Mackenzie. So I was showing you this little information about their eco-organic cotton rounds. So these cotton rounds, they look like this, and I have a couple of samples here to show you. And I wanted to tell you a little bit more about them. They are made to apply cleanser, toner, makeup remover, and instead of having these cotton balls that I showed you, that you have to keep putting into the landfill, even though they are organic. So what SW Basics did was they found a mother-daughter team in Colorado who make these reusable, they're cotton, certified organic, unbleached cotton. So after you use them, you would put them in a little laundry bag, and I don't have the one that they have. This is what it looks like, if you can see the picture. I don't know if it's clear. It's kind of a mesh bag. So I have this other little cotton bag that I'm going to use to put them in, and they fit right in. And then what you do is you just wash them, and it comes with a pack of 8 rounds and the laundry bag. And then you put them in there to put them in your washing machine so they don't get lost, and maybe, I don't know what happens once you put them in there. So this way you can save, what they have here from the website is that comes out to about a year and a half worth of disposable cotton and around $50 that you're saving from putting in a landfill. So, if you're not going to get those, of course, these are the next best option, but the problem is that they are having to keep going into the trash. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to wet my cotton round here. I already washed my face, as I said. I like to wet my cotton usually first. Okay? So it's nice and moist. And then I'm going to put some toner on it. Oh, and before I do that, let me just tell you, I have these brushes here. This is not from SW Basics, but this is from my friend Tonya Zavasta from from a website that I will share with you. And I will have a link below. So what these are is they're meant for the face. I use both of them. Usually in the morning I use this one, and if you have a face mask, what you do is you use it to scrape the skin. What it does is for exfoliation, because the skin is the most visible area that we see, especially on our face. And then I use this one dry. This one I use wet, and this one I use dry. This one I use at night. And what it is you want to use the brush in an upward motion, upward circular, because you want to keep the skin firm. You don't want to go against the grain because it's just going to pull it down. And same thing with the neck. You would use it on the neck too and brush up. And if you're doing it on the forehead, you would brush across. And around the eyes gently, but bring it up, sweep it up. So always with the upward motion. So I wanted to share that with you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the toner that I have here on to the pad. And then I'm going to, again, even with the toner, it's very absorbent. Even with the toner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to still sweep up in an upward motion on my neck too. And you could do the back of your neck and your forehead. And then afterwards, it feels nice, and you could do the back of your neck as well. And then what I'm going to do next is they have a wonderful product that I'm going to use on my face, which is their cream. Now I'm going to put it on while it's still wet, and then I will let you know, because when it's wet, it absorbs better in. So I have a sample of their cream, and I'm going to show you again the same thing when I apply the cream to my face. Always in an upward gentle motion. Do it upward like this. and upward. Always upward with your skin, so that you're actually, while you're doing this, you're giving yourself a little bit of a facial massage, which is good on the muscles, because your face has muscles too and they need to be worked out. And my friend Tonya Zavasta also has some facial exercises that you could actually do to help with that, and I have done that and have a testimonial as well on her site. So, and then when I put the cream across my face, I go side to side, and then with my neck, push the cream upward, so you're help to firm the neck. So you only need very little. This cream is very concentrated. It smells awesome. I love smells. So it smells really good. It smells like cocoa butter, and I believe there is cocoa butter in here. They only use very few ingredients in their products, so that feels really nice. So I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So their cream is one of their main products, and so they do not use water as a base. That's why, well, like it says here, that's because they use water as a base, why when you put them on, you need more every 10 minutes or so. So their cream starts with wild harvested shea butter from a fair trade women's cooperative in Ghana. And they add organic extra virgin coconut oil and organic extra virgin olive oil. So it's rich, sinking deep into the skin and staying there. But since the ingredients are totally non-comedogenic, it doesn't clog the pores. So it's great for your face and your body. That's why I use it on my face. So usually I put that on in the morning. It feels really nice, and you could rub it in. So that's really nice. So I just have a sample size of that. And then the next thing I want to talk about, I have one more product to talk about from SW Basics, is their body oil. So I have a sample here of their body oil, and it's their lemongrass scented body oil. So it comes with different scents. There's just a plain one, and then they have, I believe, peppermint and clove, and I have the lemongrass. So the other ingredients it contains is sesame oil, grapeseed oil, and avocado oil. And this one has the lemongrass essential oil, which is really nice. So what they tell you here is, like, after you take a shower, you towel off, you want to put on something on your skin. And here it's very cute how they put it. They says, are you just going to step out into the bitter cold, sweltering heat, suffocating humidity, arid wind with no protection for your skin? So that's why they say if you use this, it locks in. So that's why I also put, whenever I put anything on my skin after the shower, I put it on while the skin is still wet, so it locks in the moisture. So therefore, it's very helpful. And these oils are really good for the skin. So it soaks in deep and then gets the job done. So this is really nice. So what I do is usually after the shower, since I'm not taking a shower right now, my skin is wet, I put it right on. And again, I love smelling it. And the lemongrass smells really nice. And I'm going to show this to you, and you look at the color, how rich it is. Such a beautiful color. That's our little sample bottle. That beautiful golden color, well, they use the sesame oil and the grapeseed oil and the avocado, and gives it them the lemongrass. So that's really awesome. So this is their little sample size. And they do actually have a mini kit, and I'm not sure if this comes in the mini kit as well, but they have a bunch of different other products that are really great. So that's the products I'm sharing with you today, and I want to just say that they're awesome. I think they're a great company. They're doing really good for the environment and for the people, and you should definitely check them out. So this is the Rawsome Vegan Gal. Thanks for watching.